Sorry. Do it, do it. It's not his fault. Just flop your bucket at him. Yep. Dang. Sure. Yeah, that's good. Excuse me? Yeah. I was just on there today, actually. Obviously, he's never built a computer before. Yeah, I saw him too do it. Uh-oh. Alright. Turn off push to talk because got both my hands occupied. I can't really reach the fucking key, so. Too busy doing the loader. Gotta fuck with my mic settings too, because it probably doesn't sound the best. As it could be. Oh, we gotta. Properties. A man died today.
If you get it wrong, run.
No, I don't play that game. I just remind them how old they are. And then, my excuse is, my autism doesn't let me lie.
Sorry, my excuse is, oops, the frying pan slipped from my hand.
Oh god. I'm gonna turn that
See,
off.
now you guys know how I got traumatic brain injury. It wasn't the COVID.
For now, I'm just gonna focus on actually digging and figure out my fucking settings later. Cause we out here trying to do progress. Oh my god. OSHA's like, these sneakers are brand new. Yep. Well, that's a bad idea. It's like, oh yeah, we lock all 400 of them at night. Let me check this down, see what the fuck's going on. Alright, we've got 0 views. Hold on. Pull that down. Can I, wait, close the dockable window? No, 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 no. Okay. What's this? How do I fucking pin this shit here? Oh, there we go. Stay over there. Alright. Oh god, this is fucking... Alright, that looks better. That's not gonna stay.
Christian Tyler.
Say what? Ew.
Sorry.
Sodally Tober. A lot of mids. Yep. Oh, you. Oh, you're probably seeing right as there was a change in the elevation that we try to smooth out. Oh, you got that problem, yeah. Oh yeah. Jeez. This ground is not flat whatsoever. Let's see if I can scrape this from back here. I need to get up here a little bit more. Hopefully somewhere flat. shit. Fuck me. Oh. Yeah. Oh no! Darn damn to fix the physics. Oh. Come in, square. What you talking about? Oh yeah. Efficiency. Hi, Bethany. Good day, Bethany. Yeah. Oh my god.
gonna make a comment.
I could have AT&T or Spectrum, though they actually limit my data.
You.
Ooh,
Hey, you try
yeah.
Starlink?
Too expensive.
It's worth it, man. I live in the middle of nowhere, and it is awesome.
My small circle of friends, we call that the blue light special internet. It's from you remember like when you walked down Kmart and you had the blue light special, like wherever the blue light was, it was like 50% off in that area.
I remember
So that's like
I
a few
remember
blocks
their
from the house.
I remember their slushies that they had there though, the red and the blue ones.
Oh, I don't remember slushy. I always remember the blue light special.
You guys remember when layaway
You want me
was a
grumpy in
thing?
front of you? No, Sylvia, that's alright.
Yeah.
Good old layaway at Kmart, dude.
Layaway was awesome.
No
That's how my
way,
mom
way.
afforded most of everything, man.
You throw it on layaway, you make the minimum like $5 payment, and then you wait for it to go on sale, then you go in and buy it at the sale price.
Yep.
Right. That's what all the moms did for Christmas. That was the Kmart hack, or the Kmart hustle. When you couldn't quite afford it, but you needed to lock it down so that way you got one. I think I did that with the PlayStation 3. Like day one. I was like, man, I'm like 70 bucks short. Say what? Layaway. Come back and pick it up the next day. Then they wouldn't let you do layaway on consoles anymore. Like,
Oh man. That's a bummer.
what's up, Pascal? Initially, will this be the last stream day of for the month?
Unless you stream tomorrow.
You're taking tomorrow off, yeah.
Yeah.
And watching you cut that in, Tyler, man, you got some skill being able to get that almost as flat as the ground we're driving on. that's pretty impressive.
Can I get a truck
you.
up here so that I can load efficiently and keep ahead of
No.
Wacy?
Yeah.
I mean, it would be helpful.
I don't think, do we had any trucks? I think they're just pulling up now.
There's a lot of guys down below there. Or, okay, it was just Teddy now.
Well,
You can take
I
my
don't know.
spot, Square, in a second. I got like one
We're
more.
just running
and
low
I'll
on
be full.
trucks, Grumpy.
Gotcha.
Wood.
I know, but I said I kind of need to make sure I get one ahead of Wacy because I can't keep ahead of them, and yet people keep pulling under Wacy, which I understand because it's the excavator, but sometimes
I
sometimes
thought you were
have
jumping
to
into
clean up
his
more.
as well.
That's because I had no other truck. No, you're fine. I mean, I'm not complaining about what it's just.
Oh shoot! You didn't have the hazard lights on.
It's just what it is.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What are you doing? I'm sorry over here. I'm just dying, bro. This mine looks awesome. Thanks, dude. I'm sorry. I'm just dying over here. Oh gosh. You guys are cracking me up today, dude. What's happening? What's happened to all your trucks? We're just filling them at an exponential rate over here. Like and it is a decent truck time, so they got to head down. I mean, every truck that pulls up here, I'm just pounding it out. So I might actually be eating up all their trucks down there. So, yeah, I think that's actually what's happening. I'm actually eating up the trucks. I'm just slaying these trucks right now, so they actually need them down there. Go ahead and the next truck that's pulling up behind Melon, go ahead and go down for Grumpy. Let's only semi-limited truck like every other triple. Tincha? Is that what? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Go ahead and go ahead down to Grumpy. Yeah, I'm not priority excavator right now. I'm just lead excavator back here. So, but I got more than enough room. So priority is Grumpy right now, guys. And Tyler, can you try to really help that wall face as much as you can? Because I'm coming down through quick.
I'm trying.
What's up, Havoc? What's up,
It's
guys?
a little bumpy.
I can actually go into a drone real quick once I fill up Melon here and kind of slow the pace down. We need to. That wall face was a disaster, so we'll give the loaders a little bit of time and.
It's
I'll
thick
go
too.
aerial and it's thick. Yeah, it's a lot of material.
That's what she
Well,
said.
I am hanging on that edge.
I think I'm done trying to get in because I was loading, I was waiting for the last few packets and then dumping back to the main.
Yeah, you must just be having internet problems, or your people in your household are just hammering on your internet right now, dude. Maybe your router needs to be reset or something like that, or.
I mean, I'm assuming, are you running Wi-Fi or?
No, I'm online.
Okay. I thought you already said that before. I was curious. I couldn't remember.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and if they're bottlenecking down there, let me back this thing away from the ledge here and.
I gotcha.
Well,
You're
we
like,
more need the trucks down there, not where I'm at right now. So, because I'm already ahead of the game down here. So, I'm just gonna go
Okay.
real quick.
I figure if there's one guy waiting, you know, you want to do it that way, or you want me to wait as well? So
No, because they're all pulling out, and then Tyler's gonna be finishing his truck, so they're needed.
Grumpy.
They're all
Yeah.
near where he's at.
that's
See,
fair
I
enough.
can't even get into the wall to clean up. 'Cause
Yeah, let's
I
not
pulled
let's not
forward
run
the Lacey.
let's not run the excavator. That's what he's trying to say, but no one's listening. They keep blocking him. Wasey is not priority, so you guys need to stop pulling up under him, because then Grumpy and Tyler can't do the job. If you guys understand that, so
I gotcha.
don't pull up for Wasey.
I'm about to move up anyway. I was just straightening this last little bit off here.
Wasey, go ahead and walk that excavator up so they stop getting under there naturally, because they naturally just want to pull up under there. Go ahead and just walk that thing down and then get into mine and start digging from there, so that way they don't block those, so that way they can finish the work. That way
You want
they're
me
not
to move
tempted
forward
to.
then, Grumpy, for you?
yeah, pull straight forward so I can clean this wall edge up here. Tyler's coming behind me anyway, so you can finish up that line hopefully.
Hey, Split and Crew just ordered
Yeah, I gotta
my
go back and clean it
5060
up.
Ti graphics card today. Can't wait for it to arrive, dude. Sweet, man. Hopefully that's a really good upgrade for you, buddy.
Ryu's jumping in. He just can't jump in the VC yet.
Okay. Yeah, so if you're just brand new Heavy Machine, I know you just subscribed. Yeah, we're all to show you guys the mine real quick while they're catching up. I don't want to keep compounding the issue with the trucks that are needed down here on this end. So we have pit 1 here, which we did with small equipment, then we upgraded to big equipment, and went for another one. This is a 220 meter deep pit that we dug and hauled it all the way out. So every we'll see. No, Grumpy's just slapping their savings. Can you throw that the total up real quick? The total, mine totals.
Yeah. Come on. Come on, keypad. There he is. I'm having trouble. The map total or the
Yeah, the map
episode?
total.
Okay, there you go.
So this whole mine site, we've recorded all the material we've mined from start to finish, guys. And so everything that's been mined has been recorded since the beginning of this save. Everything. Nothing's been done off stream. Everything has been recorded. And we've ran a total of 18,388 trucks as of the last stream. And then this stream's totals will be entered in when you guys watch the next stream. You can find everything in its entirety on the Mine Rescue playlist on my channel on YouTube. Everything's there, the whole thing, unedited. It's just all the live streams. You know, we're at over 700 hours now for the series, and roughly 7,000 hours of combined gameplay between everybody that's been coming into play. It's a ridiculous amount. It's crazy. So we did the whole thing. Nothing. We didn't do any weird conveyor belt mining. Everything has been hauled off and to a plant. And we don't build the plants right where we're digging. We keep them in one location for a really long time, and then we re-engineer the mine and move them to a new area. And that's kind of what we're doing now. So we're taking this upper layer and we're stripping off all the stuff. We've already done this layer. This was all mountainous, and we removed that. So we can connect this. We bench some out. Now we're coming up in here. We're taking off this upper in this area to kind of connect all the way around here. And we're going to shave it all down. And then once we shave that layer down, we're going to then remove the plant and put the plant up on that wash plant pad up. We're going to build the new wash plant up there. And then we're going to shave the whole thing down and keep with the benching, right? So the old pit's over there. We already enveloped that already a couple streams ago. Yeah, we're moving about 500 trucks a day, roughly, which is quite a bit. Actually, it's 400 haul trucks is a lot of materials, about 250,000 cubic yards. That's about $250,000
Holy crap.
A day. What's up, Martin? What's
Yeah,
up, Cody?
that's a
Thank you for
lot.
the subs. That's a lot of material trucked off. I mean, even with a bagger with a belt line, 250,000 cubic yards is a lot. Oh, we got a bunch of new people coming in. Are we?
Yeah, no. No. It'll go away. Like, Dopey's, dirt mounds or whatever. Like, you get a certain distance away, they just disappear. I mean, depending on your settings, but I'm pretty sure mine's maxed out. It still happens. Alright. Chris, pull up. Forward. Teddy, you said you got booted? Gotcha. Sunday. How dare you?
No, this is.
It's all one big dance, is what it is. Like you guys all, a lot of people who watched us when we played on the podcast day with the developer, and we were running what 3 8,000s and a couple loaders.
Right.
We removed a ridiculous amount of material, and everybody was just on their game. Everybody was laser focused, being in the right spot at the right time, and Christian was slaying dirt.
Zod.
And
That was a good day.
yeah, those are good days where everyone's just grinding hard, man.
What do you want me
Shut up, large scooter.
You're fine. I think I'm about to knock most of this out that we're going to be able to do.
I mean, depending on how many people we have for the better part of 5 hours, we could move 600 trucks if we keep going at a pace like this, right? Like,
We need some Frankensteins in this game.
Well, they actually are working on something like that. Actually, they've
Oh,
sneak peeked
dude,
a
that's
couple.
awesome.
Yeah, the 16Ks, they're not bad. The Thrustmasters, they're a little cheaply made. They're not as good as like the Hotosses, but they're definitely drastically cheaper, right? So that's their advantage. Is their
Hold up, overload.
I think mine's 20, still going.
Yeah, go and pull up a little bit more overload, so he, like way up here, so he can actually give a little bit right there is good. That way he can turn, pivot, and just want to thank everybody for being here playing and stuff like that all the time. You guys have been crazy this week, dudes.
I drove you
players
away.
leaving.
I'm sorry.
It was a fun pit to mine, man. It was, you know.
Hundreds of people have put hours into this save, dudes. It's not my save, it's the community save. Right? So, like I said, appreciate you guys. I know it seemed like we might get a little hostile at times, but obviously you can tell we take it serious. But we never mean anything by it, trust me. Like, after Discord, you guys all hear us generally, we're just blowing off steam, laughing. It don't matter, dude. Whatever happens on stream, it stays on stream. Don't take anything personal.
Unless it's Teddy, then it's personal.
Yeah, unless it's Teddy, then it's personal.
Oh, cheers.
If we're making fun of you, it's because we like you and you're fitting in to the community. So we'll take the piss out of you.
To be fair, Teddy, I wasn't even here for that conversation. I have no idea what the hell's going on. I just thought I could come in and blame you for something.
I've just loaded and it's booted me back out again.
Ah.
Maybe Steam's having issues today a little bit. Maybe that's what Thomas is having trouble with too.
Everybody gotta get them fast gerbils. At them slow gerbils, you don't got
We
internet.
could be at a network cap too, because there's some guys with we have general low pings today. It's generally a networking issue when that happens. It's not a performance issue. So.
There's another player joining as well, so.
And I just like being smart aleck.
If you move Grumpy, I'll go dump
Ah.
The opportunity arises, you know.
I can see my problem. I've just done a speed test. I'm only running.
You need a
at
better computer.
I'm only running 60 down when I'm supposed to be doing 500.
So your internet's having problems. if
My
that
internet's
dropping
having
that
a
much.
really big derp, yeah.
I'm still surprised that Grumpy didn't ban me for life yet. Nah.
Who do I need to ban for life?
Ryu.
Oh,
That's what Ryu said.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever been mad at Ryu for anything. I know
Saves
of.
me causing you guys waiting for players to join, and I'll probably end up getting kicked again because it means that playing up, I'll be jumping off.
Cool.
Just so you can get trucks running. And I'm gonna get the phone with my internet provider. I'm like, what's going on?
What's up, man?
You forgot to sign in so you can play video games with people across the pond.
Yeah.
Well, normally I don't have a problem. My brother did say the other night it did cut out completely, and he got there was a message saying we know the problem, we are in the process of fixing it. So
Take the Big Macs out of your router.
no, I already have
That's
it.
the
It's not
gerbils,
in
I'm
there.
telling you.
That's expensive there, man. Gigantic. You got popped, huh?
Right, anyway, I'll speak to you all later.
Alrighty.
Alright, have a good night, man.
See you,
Have a
buddy.
good one, Ted.
Adios.
And cut past you, Grumpy.
Go ahead and move up your overload. I'll put the last couple scoops in you, and then Ellen can take your place. Dopey's gonna be going to the bathroom for a second, so if you guys are asking her to play, then. Okay. she's got a list. She said so. Just bear with her, guys.
Check it twice.
She does.
He's got a hit list.
You know,
She does actually.
Kitty's feet.
Dobie does have a hit list, by the way. This guy asked me to play, and then he sent me a resume. Red flag number 1. This
You're all
guy,
right. All right.
this guy sent me a thing that he's been an operator for 20 years. Red flag number 2. You guys think I'm joking? Nope. You know what she does whenever you guys send her a legit resume to play with us? She just looks at me and goes, "Nerd." She's like, "Why is this ding dong messaging me off hours? Obviously can't follow instructions."
RTFM.
Dude, you don't message the mine boss in off hours. People think it's me to message. Like, dude, I don't know why you're messaging. I just say I don't know why you're messaging me, dude. I don't control who plays. Adobe's the one that holds all of it. Don't piss her off.
Split, you're just the employee here.
I am. You guys think I get paid? I had to sell my soul to get a PC this year, okay?
You just had to accept cats.
I did. No, yeah. I had to accept cats. But she did uphold her end of the bargain. She did what she knew she needed to do. So one of them was acceptable, but the second one, ugh, I don't know. Ugh. That's okay. I just realized actually yesterday this computer turned 3 years old. I've ever beat the ever living hell out of it.
All right.
Light work.
Just a little bit of light work on it.
All right. I think.
Huh?
I just retired mine of 8 years about 3 days ago.
Tyler
Yeah, I
can kinda
just did the
push
same.
that clean up down there as he goes a little bit more.
The second one was because I complained the first one wasn't folded. It's true. You should have picked the folded one though, just be honest. She already fell in love with him before she knew that they were going to be folded or not. That's she broke the rule. That was my rule.
Naughty, naughty. Oh, why is there so much dirt?
At the end of the bench down there gets where they can't run it anyway, Tyler. So at some point you're just gonna have to kind of feather it in, and
Yeah.
that's kind of what I was doing a little bit. But
Oh, I do see where it kind of starts going downhill.
Yeah, it's a little rough. Wobbles needed a friend. Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind. That means we'll only have 3 cats. It's okay. We knew we were keeping one. And go ahead and have you pull up a little bit more there, Grim. Once he dumps that into you.
That pretty much filled me up. You can top me off. There you go.
That'll work. He's Scoopy. Gonna have you slot in over here, Christian.
Oh?
Putting in work. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Your nephew's friend charged you only $40 or $50? Thank goodness, man. You didn't get pwned for a G. Dude, I hope Rick's doing okay, man. I'm just gonna say it. I'm sorry, Rick, if you're watching, you didn't want people to know. Rick got taken out by a large cooter. He fractured his collarbone and his ribs. I mean a scooter.
Wait,
I mean a
what?
skateboard.
Oh, no.
His old ass tried to get on a skateboard.
And clip.
Yeah, he tried to get on a skateboard. Apparently, he messaged Dopey and said that apparently he broke his collarbone and his ribs, dude. Poor guy. Those are two of the worst things to break at the same time.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
What happened when I went over the end of my handlebars during my motorcycle training course?
You mind if I park my truck for 2 minutes? I'll be right back.
No.
Yeah, just make sure you're out of the way.
All right, man. OSHA's kicking my tires outside. No, I'm kidding.
It's not allowed.
Back it up.
Alright, crews, come on down and take a rock truck and go ahead and haul some dirt.
Hey, I think we can get this done today. This part here, and then might even be able to start carving into the hillside over there a little bit. But
We're going like that. Ooh.
oh yeah, this is gonna get smashed. There's a lot of material here. We're at 3.4. We do have a little bit of a haul truck time, but not bad. What's up, Sleek?
Excuse me. Ow.
What you doing on the back side of that bench? You gonna deploy some baggers, or is that getting dug out with the excavator?
We got to figure out what the distance is, but we might do a bench remnant around the edge,
Yeah.
depending on how deep it is,
That's
how far
annoying.
we got in. But yeah,
Which made it
more
worse.
than likely it's gonna. I don't want to pull
Alright,
the baggers
whatever.
out because man, they are painfully slow.
Grumpy's cuts are just as bad.
They're efficient at moving material, but
Can I get...
Progress seems slow.
Yes.
yes, progress is slow. They're a little too efficient, you know.
So you
Lots
didn't
of
punch.
overburden.
You didn't punch that road out over here on the west side into this road to the plant.
No, not yet, because we still have to remove about
Freaking
3,000.
hiccups.
We need to come down about 3,000 centimeters, so we might as well bench it out. Then the road can come down.
Alright, there we go.
But by that time, actually,
I'm
that
done.
road's actually mainly just a cut wall
think.
at that point. That's why I stopped and I just flattened it out because I realized the height was the height of the bench that's going to be back there along that wall. So
Might just...
I looked at it and I was like,
out.
okay, if it's 3,000, we're roughly running 15 centimeter benches, or 15 to 1,200 centimeter benches. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is just bench territory. So there's no point in taking too much more, right? You want to check for packages, BRB? All right. Whoa. what am I
Alright,
doing?
Melon, I'm gonna move down a little bit.
Alright.
Yeah, they're a great machine for single players and running on belts and stuff like that, and taking some uneven terrains with multiplayer. But once you properly prep everything, and you got a good crew running, you can push a lot of material with the conventional mining.
Got some Amazon packages coming to you.
The only thing I'm missing right now is the graphics card and the case and the CPU cooler, and I have everything. Everything.
Hopefully it shows up for you, because it's, let's face it, it's one thing you can not eat and do at the same time is put a computer together.
Yeah.
What type of cooler did you get?
Oh, sorry, not like a water cooler, you know, just a normal AIO. I got one of the triple fan ones from Corsair.
I wish I had gone with the regular one, but I didn't, so it is what it is.
Well, the loss rate comes from over scooping, right? That's where it comes from, because the bagger can't do that, right? So it's too hard to actually get the number versus the volume moved, right? So that's why that data is very hard to get. Like, cause see, when I'm scooping, I'm technically full. So anything I do with the bucket from here on is deletion, right? Because it doesn't go anywhere after that point, right? Everything that just fell out of my bucket got deleted, right? So that's where the efficiency of the bagger happens, because the bagger doesn't do that, right? So the bagger is the most efficient piece of machinery at moving material or getting material out of the ground without wasting it. However, you can move at a snail's pace, and it's like watching paint dry. So, hey Cody, dude, thank you much for that sub, man. Same thing with the loader and everything like that, right? So they're all no different. Doesn't it fall on the ground? No. The devs removed that because they had it and they were working towards it. So you see the little red bar, right? The fill bar? The fill bar was improved upon from the original fill bar. So when that fill bar hits the red, that is when overfilling is engaged. That's when spillage is engaged. So right there, how it's full, see all that, how it trickled down to there? If you're at an extreme angle, like it is now, it will just go to the fill bar and stop. But that's what spillage is. Now, we don't have spillage right now because, well, we did, but they removed it because people apparently complained because of, I don't know, whatever.
It was hard to hurt my feelings. No.
Yeah.
I noticed when you're loading with the loader and you go into the overfill, it will only do halfway. It will spike up when he's dumping, but then it'll delete most of it and then go back down to about halfway in the overload.
Because technically it's not.
Do that.
Because technically it's not supposed to be there because it should have spilled out, right? It went all over the ground. They just don't. It doesn't build up on the ground because they disabled that.
Oh. Okay.
So there's a whole part of the mechanic that's missing because Care Bears couldn't handle that they had to operate properly, and they were ramming and jamming, and they didn't want to learn how to operate properly and not spill shit everywhere. Especially overfilling their haul trucks. Like, we're overfilling our haul trucks massively, so the number one thing that's deleting material here is actually us overfilling the haul trucks. The haul trucks actually do need to be loaded properly. See how there is falling right there? There's a little bit of fall, but that's coming from, you know, see now, you'll see it mound up. I'll demonstrate it here once if I can. So that scoop that Tyler just put in did not waste anything. I'll show you once it starts to waste. Let's see, let's go towards the back. Nope, that one's good too. I'm gonna pull forward a little bit more there, Grim. Here, let me show you here. One sec, Tyler. Okay, see the back? See how it's getting closer to the back? Alright, there it is. See how the effect just kicked in and then it made that sharp little line? Anything that hits that area, let me show you now, watch. Anything that hits that area will be considered being deleted. Watch and put that in. See how that big animation just sparked up? That is what we're going to call the deletion animation now. But if I take this scoop and I put it up here, and since there's no flat bars, and it's going to fall in this empty spot, watch. See? Didn't get wasted. But if you drop it back here, and you see that pile of dust pop up, it got deleted. So the dump truck is actually the biggest deleter out of any piece of equipment in the game.
I'd rather
if you don't know what
refix
you're
my
doing.
roads than lose that much. That's a lot of material, dude. I mean, half his bucket could be technically lost to this slope.
Yep.
I'm full.
Yep.
Yeah, it does
How's this
suck. I'd
game?
rather fix the
This
road.
game's horrible, dude. I got a subreddit going. I got this subreddit going, man, and it's all about physics, dude, and Dozer's deleting things, and how there's no hot chick characters in the game with jiggle physics.
So
it.
bad you put thousands of hours in complaining about how bad it is.
Yeah, I only play it so
Yeah.
I can complain about it, dude. Just, you know, that's about it.
Just so when you complain on Steam, they know you have your experience in it. You know. a few
Yeah,
thousand
yeah,
hours.
exactly. Yeah, you gotta have like 3,000 hours to put a real good complaint in there.
And that's why they all set the menu for every guy.
Yeah, you gotta sit in that menu, get those menu hours, and then complain about it, right? That's what it's all about. But that's kind of how the deletion works on all the equipment. Pretty much the loader's no different than the excavator. I mean, honestly, for me personally, it doesn't bother me. I don't care. It's not that big of a deal if we have dropping or not. There's so much material to move, it doesn't really matter. Right? Like, not like you're gonna run out more. I had to. Sorry, I had to.
Race ya.
Uh-oh, I'm stuck.
For me, it's playing with the crew and getting everything operating, and that's just the arcade factor of the game, I guess, right?
I think it would be fun if they had some kind of wash plant that we could drag around.
Yeah, hopefully that's coming soon.
That'd be fun. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Be cool if they had a focus
Ooh,
gold
get off
mining
the stage.
aspect.
That's my biggest request. My number one request is everything
Oh,
about
that'd
gold.
be awesome, man.
I want to see them ramp up the gold fever up in this game.
Get some sluice mats and stuff.
Yep.
I may or may not have just driven over Tyler.
I saw that. I was like, what the heck is going on? Why can't I see?
Dude, no problem at all, man.
Hey, I
Hope-
enjoy
and ho-
watching a lot of gold
Hopefully
stuff.
I explained it.
Sorry, this gentleman, I'll be vague not to plug nobody without your permission, but he's up to mining something like an ounce for every 200 pounds of his material that he crushes, and that'd be amazing mining 200 pounds of anything and getting almost an ounce of gold.
Yeah, we need
Oh,
Splitifer.
yeah.
I agree.
I know what you're talking about.
Yep, we need
That's like an
Splitifer.
ounce. That's like a couple ounces every loader bucket. Or in the 6-yard, 9-yard bucket.
Yeah, that's incredibly rich.
Well, a 9-yard is probably a ton or two almost. Or
Yeah,
close to
he-
a ton of dirt.
The gentleman's vein hunting, so he's just going into a side
Yeah.
of a mountain and hunting slates and veins.
Hard rock mining.
Yeah.
Alright, we got y'all killed up now.
Yeah, hopefully I did a good job explaining the deletion, because it's kind of like an unknown thing to people and why it exists and things like that. It has nothing to do with physics or anything like that, guys. Right? So some people think it's some magical voodoo physics problem or something.
We
It's
were
just like, ugh. Nah, it's just literally there's options that are turned off we used to have. The fill bar was for the realism players, to be honest. How do I know this? It's because it was a mechanic that I designed in a thing that I told Christian and those guys to use. Literally gave them the concept for it. And Christian was like, oh, that's going to fix so many of our problems. I just think he underestimated how many people that wanted to play arcade, I think is what happened. We were shocked as well, too, how many people... It just needed to be tuned a little bit more. The dropping was excessive, so it just needed a little bit of tweaking. I never expected them just to completely remove dropping, right? Like,
Hope it comes back as a hard mode type thing.
yeah. But
Give us
you
the
know,
option.
But if it doesn't, it doesn't.
it would cause performance issues under multiplayer you know, so
Yeah.
lots of excessive dropping from players that maybe not as precise. So there is some pros for having it not there, and there is some boo factors, but you know,
Still like the dig in the hole, so it don't matter.
like right now the fill bar doesn't even really matter. It's just an animation now at this point, an animation marker, but it would be nice to have it because, you know, being a really good operator would mean that you're trying to get that perfect scoop as fast as possible without hitting that red bar. Right? That's what the art of the gameplay would have been like. You know, get as much as you can, but without spilling anything, as fast as you can. Right?
If I may say, I would like to see also if they would, like this hill that we have to drive down. That's pretty steep for how much tonnage is in the back of our thing. Like you could easily snap a you know, an A-frame or a bar or.
Nah, the final
anything of
drives
the
can
sort.
handle it, man.
No, you think so? They're monsters.
You can crawl on these, yeah. They got hatches for
Yeah.
the final drives. You can crawl on them.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I
well.
ain't worked on machines this big, but I've some of my buddies and stuff. They have some of these big coal plants down here.
Yeah, the ones that we have at Detour Lake, they're pretty big. You can crawl right in.
That's cool.
I work at a few gravel quarries, or we have a few customers at them. But they don't got haul trucks this big, man.
Harem, you are correct. That is another thing that was solving the issue with the fill bar. Is the more over you fill it, the more damage occurs to your equipment. That is another thing that they tied into that mechanic. It's kind of the way I designed it. Was to be like that. If you looked out, if you were able to see the breakdown of how I put it out for the devs. So also too, it was supposed to also make it to where they could add bigger buckets to certain pieces of equipment, and that would also cause more breakdown. There's so many features that branched off of the fill bar overfill mechanic. It's kind of a bummer. I really was hoping they were going to spend a little time to dial that in. You know? Hopefully they come back to it and touch on it with like version 2, you know, and actually start incorporating some of those things in. Would be nice to see. Like, what would be really cool is if you overfill too much, you start blowing hydraulic lines and stuff like that, and you actually have to get out and replace them.
Be cool if you could, if you have hydraulic oil too, you know, you get leaks in your final drives or your pumps or whatever. You gotta go through and pay to rebuild them.
I don't know. One thing I suggested a long time ago was, I think it was maybe podcast 2. We were sitting there theory crafting with Christian about repairs, and I was like, you know, some people really liked Gold Rush repairs. We had to like repair things like the teeth and grab them out, pull them off with a crowbar. Some people really liked it. Some people hated it. So I was like, well, what about a compromise? What about you have the parts, you know, in a bit like in a work truck, right? And you bring that thing
service truck
close to, you bring that thing close to your equipment, and there's like an area of effect. Right, and if the thing's really broken,
Oh,
you have to
sorry,
park it
Tyler.
next to it
I'm
for
so
so
sorry.
many minutes, and then it'll
That
repair.
I could swoop it. I apologize.
Did
Go ahead,
Christian
after you.
reveal a surprise to you yet? No.
I'm gonna go.
That would be a pretty cool
Service
concept.
truck would be badass in here, dude. It'd be really cool.
So I'm trying to, you know, when I think of things for them to potentially add to the game, it's tried something that they can actually feasibly put in with what they can do as developers right now. They're way better developers than they were when they first started making this game. It's obvious, but there's still a lot of things that they still need to learn, right? So yeah, it'd be kind of like a mobile area of effect repair vehicle. That way you could still play with repairs, and then what you could do is you could stock it up with parts, and when it runs out, if you run out of parts but the thing needs to be repaired, it starts taking money out of your account automatically. If you don't have any parts to repair, you can choose what part you're replacing, like say a really high-end, you know, high component that costs more. So if you pull up all your vehicles at the end of your day and you put them at the thing and you leave your thing sitting there as repairing, you could lose $150,000 at the end of the day getting all your equipment repaired. That would give us something to do with our money, right?
Yeah.
Things to make us spend money, even if it's not realistic, and I have big giant air quotes on this, realistic, like fuel, should be more. They should, you know what I mean? Things like that to make us expend money.
Like the helicopter, for example, man. That thing's so quick. That should be a pretty penny to use. You know, like in a road, like say at the finished game, you know, and there's like different ways of transporting things in and whatnot. In the meantime, you know, this is what it is until they fix that.
It seems like they're, seems like from what they've said on the podcast, this last one is that they're leaning towards maps that have cohesive roads, trailers, low boys, things like that.
Like, yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. But
So what I'm
could be like the
wondering-
price difference is like with the helicopter, it costs like, you know, astronomical amounts for like things you need now versus like if you have to go to the store and pick it up and drive it back yourself.
So what I'm wondering is the what are the purpose of the cranes on the road map? If we have to truck our stuff, this equipment's too big for a truck. Is that what we're gonna use cranes for? Or we're gonna have to like bring it, like snap it together, and then build the vehicle somehow or something, right? Like, is that the end goal? Like, because there's no way you're transporting a 400 haul truck whole. Not happening, right? Like,
That'd be kind of
Well,
cool actually.
we just need to
Have
get
like
a cat
5 trucks
dealership
for
out
one
here
truck.
so they can pay their $1,000 minimum for their 4 hours, you know, and their I don't know, $5 a mile travel. Come fix it.
yeah, no logs you gotta import because the Arctic map doesn't have any. I'm not a fan of that map. I'm not a fan of it. I like seeing green and trees and things like that. Chestnut, what's up? What's up, Bars? $39 months.
Well, close. I going.
Yeah, pull up for split.
He's good. He can send it. Christopher, come up here. Man, this area is just like Bucky the Beaver chewed on it over here. Holy crap.
Yup.
Dude, it almost just needs to be blasted, undercut a little bit, and then just rip, because it is ferocious, man. It looks like a beaver teeth chick chewed on it with braces, dude.
Hogging it out.
Damn. Holy hell. Wasn't expecting these nuts, huh? Frickin' Bars.
Alright, are we all caught up with the third loader now?
Yeah, the Theorizer, I agree. That's one thing that we were talking about as well, too, is that they could have a connection point that you like city builder games. I agree. That is, I do like that option. The cool thing would be is if you could connect to your own map or friend's map. You could say, okay, I have a friend that's playing, and this railroad going to his, you just connect it eventually once trains come out. Would be cool if you could say, I want to send this guy coal, because he's not mining coal, and he needs coal. Right, so you could just go into your Steam friends list, click on the thing, and say, I want to send Split in 2, he's buying coal at this price.
That'd be nuts, to be honest.
Yeah. Count, what's up, man? Dude, thank you much for that stuff, dude. I mean, any of those things, any, you know, that'd be sweet. All that stuff would be cool, man. There's a lot of cool little things you can do with, like, the trading card system in games, or in Steam, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach this. This is just brutal.
Oh yeah,
I'm trying to.
try to-
You weren't kidding about Bucky. That thing is chomped.
It's bad, dude. It's bad.
I can try pulling in front of you a little bit more to the right around this corner.
I'm just gonna try to hit what I can here, and then
Okay. I won't judge you. I won't judge you. Judge and
I'm gonna
split,
try to
guys.
fling it into your truck, and well, whatever happens on the ground happens on the ground. Sorry, Tyler.
No worries.
I'm amazed I'm even hitting the truck right now, to be honest.
Hey, you're feeling it.
Yeah.
Operation High Drop, dude. Look at that.
Kind of over it.
I'm hitting it. It's getting there.
It's like the granny version of throwing a basketball, a granny shot. Whoa.
How do you? Yeah, I'm about
You ain't getting much at this point. That wasn't that much at all.
all mounted up on the top of your thing there.
Oh,
Hey, when
so much
Split
lag.
Scoop should finish it off. How much? Oh, you gonna wait?
Leaderboard system? You get
Yeah,
that out of
there
here,
you
bro.
go.
What are you thinking? Ew, chat, boo. Boo, next comment. Boo.
Yeah.
Boo.
Boo.
Boo. Boo. Leaderboards, gross. Boo.
Let's
You
invite
don't want to
Skeeter.
promote no lifing, okay? Gosh damn it. Friggin' Nick, how dare you? Boo, chat, boo.
Leaderboard. Like, leaderboards would actually take so much work for the devs to actually make it fair.
Yeah, cheating, it would just be out of control. It just like Gold Rush, cheating, it's out of control. It always has been, and it always will be. I wouldn't want to see the devs go down the mistake that Gold Rush Leaderboards was.
And that was a
that game.
disaster.
It was a disaster. And
Still is a
then,
disaster.
it still is a disaster. Yeah.
Just gonna grab coffee while we're saving.
Well,
Yeah,
it's like
drop
that
it
game
there.
was a little bit more structured, so it's like it was a lot more easier for them to have a rule set. Where here, if they're all of a sudden like, oh, we're going to do leaderboards, then it's like, oh, you're doing it wrong. Or now it's like just sandbox, like you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
That's why Flash is done the way it's done.
Yeah, that's why I came up with Clash, and then we built it, and then we've been testing it, right? So it's more like the FSL, where it's not about just hours played and hours mined. You know, something a little bit more fun. You don't gotta grind your life away. You know. Yeah, how dare you? See, look what you just did, Nick. How dare you, dude? Jeez, man. You almost just sent me down a 30-minute GMS rant. Okay, why? Why, dude? You know it's a touchy subject, bro. Like, come on, man.
Rabble.
That's why I got put in the corner for 60 seconds.
Ooh.
There you go.
Oh man, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Well, hello there.
Damn.
Solar rifle. comes
Damn.
in And says, "Get wrecked, nerds. I'm hunting some grays
Ooh.
today."
Ooh, my gosh.
Buddy.
Big much hypes.
Oh, bagel hypes. Can we eat those W's? He did it on a save too. 50 banger. Woo! Say hello, Wanda. All right, who do you got?
50 gifted subs? Ooh.
That's gonna be wild. He summoned the save to the save lord. It's still working.
Wait, Gold Rush 2 is an actual thing now?
Supposedly.
Oh my god. What
Supposedly.
reality am I in? I was just scrolling through your
Yeah,
videos,
it's-
dude.
It may be a reality someday.
Hey, hold on. Let's stop you there. It's not an actual reality yet.
So I said supposedly.
Because I feel like I've been waiting like close to almost, I don't know, I was
6
13
years.
when I started playing it. Yeah,
It'd be
I'm
6
19
years.
now.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
you were just a
trailers-
squeaker back then.
I
I
thought we're
was
trying
a
to get
squeaker,
split
I
off
don't
the
know.
subject, ladies and gentlemen. I thought this wasn't a safe place now.
You still are a squeaker.
Trailers don't even look real for it.
You don't want to know.
But I like how they're still using the same dump truck.
Solar Rifle Dude, thank you very much, man, for that. That's a big, very, very generous gift on the last day that I'm playing this month. So that's going for my Christmas womp. Thank you much for that. Appreciate that.
Just trying to feed the kitties.
He is trying to feed the kitties. Damn, I need to put that up more aften. Holy cow!
Trying to make some fat
Waffles and
kitties.
Charlie are fat. They need snacks.
Do you know how much snacks cost for these cats? Like,
Whatever keeps Wobbles off of my head at night. I woke up,
Oh, yeah.
not even 20 minutes after I fell asleep, I woke up to Wobbles on my hair, ripping all my hair out.
no,
Kicking me in the back of the head.
I'll give you guys the better perspective. Okay, let me elaborate.
Oh gosh.
He goes over and grabs a hold of her bun, because she has all of her hair done up into a bun on the back of her head, and he rides it, dude, like a cowboy. He's like, yeah, let's go.
While
Mom,
kicking me in the
woo."
back of the neck.
And he like kicks her and does those rabbit kicks, and I'm just sitting there laughing like, you want those kitties?
That's okay. That's why I got no pity when they grab a hold of.
Yeah. No warning. Don't be true. Try to latch onto the twig and berries. Gotta watch out.
Are you doing Velcro? You hanging out?
Yeah.
Or taking the dog out or something.
Yeah, yeah.
You want to cut the spot?
Get it moving today, guys. We are crushing it. We're only at we're only at 5 million. What are we at? 2 hours in? Okay, never mind. We're doing all right. It is a bit of a haul truck time, so it's going to slow us down a little bit. It's not like we're on flat ground just going all out, right? So. What's up, Dirt? Mr. Dirt Gaming? No, I'm just messing with you there, Nick, man. No leaderboards, though. I think Christian's response to that was, as well, lame. But that's an unofficial comment, so. But I think he did say lame. I told you, Wobbles will be a badass. Actually, it's Charlie. Charlie is the beast. Not much, just some farming sim. I want to play some farming sim, but then again, I know you guys would like beat me up if I try to play that over this. Is like Thomas like ungiftable or something? Like, is Thomas like the new rare Pokemon on the channel, like Doc and Old Yeller?
Does he have it on though?
True. He might not be able to. He may not be able to be gifted. Not sure. It's a dingin'.
Oh.
Jeez.
I'm out.
Oh.
It's definitely been dinging for quite a while.
What?
Damn, dude.
Another 50.
There's extra,
Solar rifle.
extra cat snacks.
Extra cat snacks. Here he goes again.
Anything for the cats? No.
Here's where you're supposed to insert the picture of the.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. We got efficiency. That's Charlie. And that's Wobbles.
Fat boy.
Any truck Boise.
Little Wobbles. Dude, thank you very much, bro. That's crazy, dude. Well, that 100 dings is gonna drive me insane. I still haven't changed the damn thing after so many years, right? Like, what? I need to move the thing out from the side over there. It's blocking the chat. Just hunting them grays? Yeah, definitely, man. You guys went crazy this month, man. I'm catching up to Wasey here. No doubt. Big ol' hypes in the chat, man. That's awesome. We got the Dirt Nerd spam. Let's go, boys. Still didn't get Thomas? Yeah, I don't know if Thomas has... I don't know if he can be hit. He might not be able to. Some accounts, what they call him branded. So I'm not sure if he is able to or not even be hit. So we try to be honest and open about it, guys, because some guys can't be gifted. So we don't want you guys trying to hit people that just can't be. So we call them magical Pokemons, or the ones that are just unlucky as hell. But I'm not sure if Thomas can be or not.
They're just like mythical Pokemon.
No, Yeller, yes, and Doc are notoriously horrible to try to get. I don't know what it is, but... Oh, you do have the option on? Okay. Yeah, they are notoriously crazy. And that's just... It's actually easier to get Christian than it is to the dev, right? Than it is to get those guys.
I'm hung up on something.
At least
What's
I'm
her
90%
name?
Sure. I mean, you could check. You should be able to check if you hit the 3 dots on the thing. You should say allowed gifting or something like that. I think that's how you do it still. Big hype to solar dudes, no doubt. That's crazy. 100 gifted.
Go ahead for Tyler, dude. You take the Grumpy and all that.
I think if you just got one, that would have been Solar over here.
I don't know. I was keeping track of it, then I lost track, and then couldn't make it past 10. So.
Oh, he is enabled then. That's crazy. What's up, David? What you guys doing over there on Twitch? Doing good, man. Doing good. Last day for a couple days for me here today streaming. I'll be trying to get that Dozer video done, then I have some other things I got to work on. So, did mine break yet? No. It's still rolling as good as ever, I guess.
Trying very hard to break it.
Yes.
So I didn't get any of that VIP gifted.
Oh,
I still like of using the dirt to fill up another hole. I mean, that would really test it out. If you do a 1-for-1, you can empty a hole as you fill a hole.
That math, there's about 90 because it goes to people that are. YouTube does it as not priority in chat. It goes by like apparently how it works is that it'll go by. They say it works. Like people that are active on the channel, like in the comment sections, hitting the like button, that's what they say. Do I think that's the case? No, I don't. I think they're full of crap. Because we've actually had somebody get it that's not even subscribed to the channel. Right? And he's like, I wasn't even watching your stream. I've never watched your stream and I just got a sub from somebody, right? Like, I was like, what? What do you mean? Thought you had to at least be subscribed at the minimum. Right? Like, that's crazy, right? Like, so what is YouTube's logic behind that, right? My logic is, I think the reason why they do that is because they know that person would probably like watching your channel based upon everything else that they watch. And it's that final way that YouTube can reach out and go, bam, watch this channel, right? That's the only thing I can come up with why they do that. That's the only thing I can think of is why they run it like that, right? Because YouTube's job is to find people to watch channels that they're going to be into. Because that's how they make the most money, right? So that's the only thing I can come up with. But they lie for sure. They definitely lie on how it's done. Because I don't think comments or things like that matter. I don't think engagement matters. I really don't, because if that's the case, Old Yeller would get top priority all the time because he's like in the chat every stream.
I wonder if a lot of engagement hurts people. It seems that way.
I heard my name.
Crazy.
It seems like, yeah, the more that they comment, the more.
No, I didn't.
Your back tire was about to go off.
Which, honestly, from
it.
YouTube's standpoint, makes sense, really, because they're already engaged, so why give them a move?
This truck needs to be up.
It's nuts.
Sorry, I'm leveling up.
I'm happy that YouTube at least gifted, kind of like how Twitch has it, in some form or fashion. Right? Like, at least they did that for the streamers here. Like, that's, I mean, let's be honest, because, yeah, it's a little interesting that they didn't have anything for a while, right? Every platform was, like, miles ahead of them. You know, honestly, I have not really had that. I've actually had more problems with Amazon than I have with Google as from a content creator standpoint. YouTube's always been, the only problem with YouTube is it's almost impossible to get a hold of them at all. Unless you have a big content creator friend that, like, can help you, right? Like, that's the only way. To be location based? No, it seems just, it seems like they have a list. They say there's a priority based off engagement, but it doesn't seem like they go on it. Because here's the other thing too, if you gotta think of it this way. If Old Yeller, say we'll just use him as an example. If Old Yeller's here every day, well, he's already here every day. You know what I mean? So they're like, we're gonna give it to somebody else first, right? And then some months it's like, nope, we're gonna give it to Old Yeller right away. Yeah, so it's just a really weird, strange system.
We need to.
Yeah,
back
at some
off
point you
the
do
loader.
get assigned a manager at some point. That yes, I think it's 500,000 now is when it is. So they don't even consider you just nothing until you hit 500K. And I think there might actually be raising that up because there's the amount of channels that are legitimately at 1 million subs.
Go to Wasey
So,
first. Go to
It could
Wasey
be
first.
it could be 1 million
there.
subs.
Go to Wasey first.
Yeah, Wasey first. Pull up.
Lead
Look, somebody
excavator has
pull
to go first. That's all, somebody come in behind. Isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop here and not dig for a bit until he gets a little bit more room. It's okay.
I got another
no need.
quality of life improvement. They should
Oh,
make
no,
it so that voxels that are under a certain size just auto-delete.
Yeah.
Because that's the second time I got hung up on something about the size of a postage stamp.
Yeah.
Is that
At
why
some
I was
point,
stuck
though-
earlier?
Probably.
At some point
Yeah,
they could
I
do
knocked
that,
it
but they have they have to come up with a system to do it, and then when does it do it? So, I mean, you don't want it doing it all the time because then it's scanning all the time for little voxels, and that takes performance. So
I got faith. I believe, man. I'll be patient for the devs for this game. They're doing a good job with what they've done so far.
So maybe they could do it at saves or something like that. Might make sense. Who knows?
Big old hole.
I think it's gonna be one of those games, man. Whoever holds out for it's gonna be really happy with it. And
Just wait till we get the whole thing ripped out, and then we can start going down even deeper than that.
yeah, I know.
That's,
Just seeing the periodic table is amazing. That's like, oh man, I wonder what we can do with this.
Oh, it's
You
not
know.
pulled out yet?
Some of these benches are going to be huge. Absolutely.
Yeah.
tremendous.
Yeah, they're gonna be massive. These
Are you done
benches
down there,
are gonna
Tyler?
be Nice.
Alright, here we go.
So. Oh right, is it? Okay.
Yeah, he's in. He's just not in the VC.
Yeah, 220 meters is what we are at our deepest down here.
Damn.
So by the time we get it ripped out, the circumference will probably be able to get down to about. I'm gonna say, we're not sure on the measurement, but it also depends on how wide we make the haul roads. I'm gonna say we can hit down to about 600 meters.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Now,
That's a good number.
if we widen up all the way up into the tree line up here, all the way around this whole canyon, this whole like depression, this valley
Yeah, we can
between the
break from
mountains, and we bench down, we could probably hit a little over 1,200 meter deep next year. Yeah, I'm actually gonna stop digging here for a second because we gotta let Wasey catch up and get a little bit of distance. I'm going too quick. What's up, Slim Dog?
I need to make sure that. I'll type it since he's on voice chat.
Let's see. Oh, we got trucks.
FYI, under my YouTube account setting there, where it
Splits,
says
take a
move
break, okay.
channel, it says move channel to brand account. I assume that means I am on a personal account, not a branded. Yes. If you have allowed gifting turned on, then that means you're not branded. A branded won't even have that option to do that.
Yeah, you won't even see an option to turn gifting on.
Yes. I wonder what this game would be like if you had a whole data center computing the resources to serve. Like, you would, to terraform the whole world into an open pit, you would need something like that, dude. Because you gotta think of it this way. Everything that we have right now running in the world at one time. Streaming, if I was to guess right now, because based upon my other saves, as far as how much terraforming was in there, I would say we're at about a float. So we're streaming the ground textures at roughly, I'd say about 1.2 gigs right now. So we're constantly streaming 1.2 gigs through our computers at the moment. So the whole world, oof. If you were to make it and bench it down to a giant mega one world pit, yeah, I don't think there's enough. I don't think the engine would be able to handle it. And I think you're going to limit the engine for sure. Because you got to think it's just going to eat up more memory, right? So, because it's holding all that into memory.
It'll be fine.
It'll be alright. We got this.
Just get one of those fancy chips.
Bandwidth-wise, it's not bad. It's just the it's not that bad at all. Now connecting into it, yeah, there might be an issue because that might be about 40 minutes to connect. And if you have one little hiccup in there when you join, you'll be DC'd as soon as you finish. It'll just disconnect you back to main menu. That's what happened. Yeah, we know where all the memory is going. Damn data centers are buying it all up. You guys seen the price of memory right now? If you're building a new computer, don't worry about the price of your video card. Worry about the price of the memory.
Yeah, it's sad.
Memory was the cheapest thing.
No.
It cost me $600 Canadian for 32 gigs.
Dude,
Yep.
I bought a pre-built the other day. I didn't even build it. That's crazy. What was the brand?
Shut up, basic brand. He's a
Corsair?
basic guy. No, the
Yeah,
Corsairs are like the Corsairs are
right now,
1,000
right?
for 32.
There's
There's
like
like
Patriot,
Patriot
basic brand Patriot type stuff. Like, you know,
Yeah.
it was crazy, man. My 64 gig was $409.
Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
This pre-built I got,
Nerds.
it has something called
Squirby's right.
T-Force.
Nerds.
It's
I think
32 gigs
somebody
of
said it.
T-Force.
Squirby's on
Yeah,
it. He's calling
so-
us nerds. I agree. Nerds.
I built my computer 4 months ago. It cost me $260 for 64 gigs of Corsair memory at like 6,400 meg transfers. Today, same pack, $525.
That's insane.
I need a-
Why?
Yep,
I don't need a truck, I guess.
4
There's a big
months.
shortage right now
Processor
in
for cheaper.
RAM.
Data centers. I just said it. That's why.
Everybody's building.
Everybody get your tinfoil hats. It's time. It's time.
Looking to build a brand new monster PC. I am literally just waiting on the rest of the parts. Chat the other day. Literally, we had our wish list up on Amazon, and an anonymous person bought almost $2,000 worth of stuff all in one shot. So yeah, I have all those parts sitting on my desk right now, and the memory.
Yeah,
I'm just waiting for the case, the video card, and the stuff.
Sugar daddy, dang.
All
Pretty cool,
I
man.
had to do was just buy the
Congratulations.
all I had to do was just buy the video card. So I was
Yes.
it was crazy. I was
Yeah.
getting ready just to drop about $4,000.
What a gem.
What card did you get?
Picked up a 5080.
Oh, TI or just regular?
Just a 5080. Do they even have
There,
a TI?
there's not a TI, there's
Yeah.
an overclock.
Yeah, there's no
They,
TIs
a
yet.
different chipset, right, or something? Or you get more CUDA cores?
I just bought a 5080.
You guys are such nerds.
Nerds.
Kill
Shut
me.
up! Leave us alone!
For years now.
Melon,
That's why I
shut
bought a
up.
pre-built.
Your
Nobody
computer
cares.
cord.
Nerds, or is it?
Nobody cares about your cooters.
This is not the
John.
computer hour. People are leaving. We're here to talk about dirt and dirt accessories, okay?
I'm
Oh,
just,
man.
I'm the one finding the players and you're making me want to leave.
Thanks for grounding us. Dopey, I
Can't
appreciate
forget about the silicone and tensor cores.
Oh my god. You said cooter cores. Oh my
Yep.
goodness.
Cooter cores.
Oh
Tensor
gosh.
cores.
Oh my gosh.
I got more
You wanna-
cooters than you do.
Oh god.
Got more goddamn cooter course. You could go with the 5090. I decided that I would just. We tried day one at normal price and we said no. After that, they're just ridiculous.
Okay, Solar's helping my
Solar.
nerd rage.
5090 is 2.5 times more expensive than 5080.
Just get a Titan
Yeah,
card at that point.
they're about $6,000 Canadian.
Oh.
Yep.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. That's mad, dude. Madness. Over here, Solar's going buck wild.
All the instructions on how to play were in there.
All the way they were. They got spammed off. No.
It's alright, we got wasted.
There we go. We got it up on the screen right now. If you guys want to play with us, follow those instructions.
How mad would you be if you bought a 5090 at a store, you opened up the box at home, and all there was in there was a t-shirt?
I'd be going back to that store with that T-shirt shoving a bottle of gasoline. Okay, never mind.
It would not be a happy conversation, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
A couple kind words.
Yeah, a couple kind words on the bottle. No. Going crazy today? Yeah, we're all unhinged today apparently, so we're here to offend somebody. We mind better when we're offending each other and rage. Apparently.
Been attacking people.
Yeah,
Talking
attacking
like nerds.
people, offensive stuff, and calling each other nerds. It's how we mine.
Okay.
It's our mining fuel.
I
It's
am-
kind of like, H2O, tackling fuel.
I almost offended somebody before 8 a.m. this morning, so I started off great.
Yeah, how dare you? The only thing I did that was super offensive today is I farted in the steam room because I coughed, and there was like 5 people in there, and it was bad. It smelled like
You
death.
farted on them too? Bad enough you did it to Charlie this morning?
Like, dude, it was bad.
Damn protein.
Feel bad for
Hey
the people
guys,
that
I'm gonna
must
have
have
to get off
tasted
of
it.
this dump. This dude's here for me to weld his exhaust.
You just say you have to go take off to go take a dump?
No, this dude wants me to weld a stainless exhaust.
Oh.
What's your thought on a new GPU, AMD, or CPU? I'm not really particular to either or. I stick with Intel for myself personally because it works better with most of my applications. Like, but I'm not a fanboy to either or.
The interesting thing I did find out the other day is evidently AMD actually allows for more PCIe lane.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So you don't have the problem of your card getting throttled.
Depending on like the next 3 years, I will probably move over to AMD. But right now, I ended up going with an i9 14900 for this build I have right
That's
now.
what I got.
Like AMD. I became an AMD fanboy. That's the very first computer though I've ever built my own. I'm a little biased because of it.
I've had AMD, I've had Intel for years, on and off, different ones. Didn't seem to make so much difference in the end, honestly. For 99% of the stuff I do, it really doesn't.
That 1% though.
The only thing I will say that that Intel has is the single thread count stuff is so much better, which is big for certain people, but like, people that do Minecraft stuff and whatnot.
What do you think about like that whole Steam operating system that you could get? You think that's going to be better than Windows? I mean, probably never going to be better than Windows, but
You mean Linux?
Yeah.
Yeah, it works pretty good.
Bum, bum. fun. Nerd, 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 nerd.
I mean, you can get Bizite right now, which is basically a PC version of
Oh yeah.
SteamOS, pretty much.
Is it?
I
Okay.
was thinking about putting that on my new rig.
Apparently, the
Alright.
wrist box, you get more FPS per game.
Who's dying over here, chat? Sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh man.
This is vital information, Mr. Split. I don't know what's so funny about it. No.
It's flaring up my autism. Because I have all these computer parts here next to me and I can't do anything with it.
Nerds.
If we start throwing Warhammer in with it, you know how you want to put Warhammer on top of your graphics card or something, then you might have a problem. That's nerd level, I would say at least.
I will disagree with the whole AMD heat over Intel. Everyone keeps saying Intel runs hot. I disagree. Mine does not run hot at all.
Trouble
And
with
I push
running
my
hot.
stuff to the max. You gotta be very careful with who you watch, content creator wise, especially if they're peddling parts. Who their real masters are. Even the fanboys and stuff like that too. A lot of those numbers are skewed because everyone said the i9-13900K was garbage. Dude, it's been one of the best CPUs I've ever owned, minus the microcode crap. Once they fix that, no problems. It's a beast. A beast. Yeah, probably if you just got one right now, it's definitely from Solar. For sure.
Let's see how long I last this time.
Like right now, running the game and streaming, I have 16 players in here. I'm only using like 17% of my CPU. Right?
Yeah.
And I'm
That
on
nice?
I'm on ultra running 60 frames per second. Like and streaming to 3 different platforms and full like encoding on each. I have dedicated cores to it. Right? Like yeah, I'm pumping hard and it's maybe it's spiking at 22% usage. Actually, no. Right now, the reason why it's so low is I'm actually encoding off the graphics card, but each thing separately, because I can do up to 7 encodes off of the graphics card right now. I'm using I do really like the new AMD 9070 XT.
It's crazy. I'm pushing like similar numbers to you, but I'm pushing my CPUs high because of the way we send you the video. Because that gets encoded with CPU.
Yeah.
So I'd be pushing like 10%, and it's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like when I play Battlefield 6 on this current rig in 1440, yeah, I'm only using like 20% of my CPU. It's crazy. Overkill. 13900 is overkill, so 14900 is gonna be good to go.
Yeah, for sure. I like the idea maybe if they did VR for this game. It'd be fun.
Just install the right program. You can do it
Modern
Install
eventually.
Unreal VR. That's all you gotta do. It's already there. We've been telling you guys everybody about it for like weeks now. Everyone keeps asking. We're like, dude, you can.
In fact, I thought we covered this last time you were on, didn't we?
Actually, we did. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, oh my bad.
But look at his name. Look at his name, and that's why he forgot.
Hey.
Spastastic.
Do they have head
Look at that
tracker in
name
this
over there.
game?
That's why he forgot, chat.
They support open track and free track, I believe.
Yeah. You can't even play BF6 on low settings. Yeah, yours is getting a little beat up, man. I agree, Var. So apparently it's computer hour today, so we're just gonna.
If it's computer hour, I'm sad. I'm like at the low end now. I'm at the recommended level, not the recommended, the minimum level of graphics right now for newer games from here on forward.
3 4K monitors. Yeah, you're definitely gonna need a 5090 for sure.
What do you need 3 4K monitors for?
It's two's not enough. I mean, I'll be
Yeah,
asleep.
man.
I saw this
Who's not
racing.
enough?
Oh?
Timu, man. It's like $600 is a three monitor setup. It looks really legit, man. It
I
looks
mean,
like a
yeah,
really
if you're
fun
doing
game.
a racing sim setup or something like that, that's the only thing I can figure. But
Or airplane
Yeah, why not?
setup.
If you got the money, why not? If it makes you happy and you're gonna beast mode it out, why not?
A bit of flag racing.
I mean, I'll tell you one thing. I wouldn't be buying an i9 if I wasn't streaming and stuff like that. Like I said, they're overkill.
yeah,
They're extremely overkill for what just average like gamer that wants to play current gen games. They are just monsters. But you are future proofing yourself, right? So
yeah, that's why I got with the 14-700. I was like, I don't need all this right now, but I want to future proof myself.
like for
putting
me, I
over to
try
you
to
right
build my computers to last 5 years. But if you want to spend that extra, it's gonna take you a lot more to exponentially go to like an 8-year PC, right? All that money, no auto aim. That's true. Damn console players. Bunch of bullshit.
Oh,
Damn auto aiming
no.
hackers. How dare them? I want auto aim for my mouse. That's some crap. Like that's no fair. Like we should. Okay, listen. Hear me out on this.
Oh,
Older gamers should be able to enter their ID to get aim auto assist for mouse. Okay?
Yeah.
It's just only fair. We're old. We don't see as well. Our reflexes are slower. Okay, I'm tired of getting murked by 5-year-old kids, dude. Like this is bull crap. All right, this is crap. You know when you're
So
dying to
what-
bots, it's horrible. Like, come on.
So what's the age limit?
I don't know. We'll just say like 35. You know.
Way too young.
Listen, I need some magnetic bullets over here. You know, like, come on.
Needs to be at least 50 something.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, Split.
No,
I
I-
think it's been about 35 minutes since the last save.
Probably. Yeah. I need to. I just don't play him enough to be good at him anymore because I'm always digging holes. So
What's up with your truck, Velcro? Do you got NOS in it?
he's
It's a-
unsequential and he's staying in third. Hacking.
Yeah.
Split, you watching my computer, aren't you, Split?
I know them tricks. I know those tricks. That's okay. I'm just gonna go in and change my excavator to fill the truck in one scoop, and then watch all the nerds rage on Discord. Split's playing with hacked equipment.
So this, oh, you can actually change the bagger to go faster when it's digging.
No, I don't even know.
I know. That would be fun though.
That would be fun to troll. Like, you want to see my... no, the only reason I want to do it one day to troll, I want to put the bagger's turn speed while cutting up to like 400% and just drop it into the ground and do like a dirt tornado.
Oh gosh.
Oh, or what would be even better is if you could actually like turn off the brake block feature and then just run down the thing at full speed.
We're in some good color right here.
Yeah, we are in some good pay dirt right now. That number's shooting up. We're up to 6.2. It's that truck time. It's beating us up a little bit, but that's all right. Oof, this... I don't know what's up with this hill right here, though. Gruesome. Oh, this was uneven right here. This is bad. What is going on?
Yeah.
Downhill, I think, a little bit.
Yeah, someone downhill big time right here.
But I think the reason was because they were digging behind the other cut, and it's hard to keep it flat when you do that.
Thank you for answering that, Scrubby. I appreciate that, man. We all got hot and bothered talking about PCs, man. We were like, PCs. all the console
You talk about
players out
PC?
there are like, huh? What you talking about? Memory costs $600. That's the price of my PlayStation. I can't even afford the Pro. Damn.
True
One day
story.
my son stuck a lollipop in there and now can't play Call of Duty no more.
Evidently, nobody
Safe to
plays
say.
Call of Duty anymore.
Yeah. Does anybody play Call of Duty anymore?
Evidently, the new versions getting hammered pretty hard too. Evidently.
This newest one got flopped, dude. It flopped hard. It flopped really hard.
Lopareno, right? Dang. That's crazy.
I think the player base went like from traditional launch days. It went down for like 35% or something like that. I mean, it was
But
bad.
let's be honest, though. Let's be honest. Once Ark Raiders runs its course and the streamers are dead with it, and Battlefield runs its course, in which it already kind of has Dark Raiders, they're gonna go crawling back to Call of Duty because that's where the money's at, right?
You think Arc Raider? I think Arc Raiders. I mean, if they just need 1 or 2 more hooks to that game, I think the game will be hard to
I
get
think
away
it'll have a
from.
good shelf
I
life,
think
but
that, yeah.
I don't think it'll last. It doesn't matter. The streamers are who kills those games nowadays in the shooter genre. And once the streamers are done with it, it's done. It's over with.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
head up
been
out
that
of
way
here,
for a
gentlemen.
while.
You guys have a fine day.
Alright, bro. Take it easy, man.
That's it.
Peace.
Feel
Look
like
what
it's
happened
enough,
to PUBG and everything like that. As soon as they were done with it, it was done. And the game they switched to wasn't even that good. It flopped.
Well, let's face it, because all of them are getting paid.
Yeah, I prefer Out of War, these type of games. They're so much more chill. I can read my chat. Like PUBG was fun back in the heyday, being ranked like a super high ranked player. But man, I had to play like 8 hours plus a day to even stay at that skill level, and even then, it was like, I don't know.
Well, we did.
Nobody cared. Nobody cared about small streamers dropping legit 20 bangers. You know?
Right, later to watch those the big guys who had that dev hat.
Well, no, what it is they're only going to go watch famous people like Shroud and those guys because they're going to be able to be seen on their stream by a lot of people. And you have tons of stream snipers, and you know, their KDs are getting flexed up and they're getting loot delivered to them, and you know, they're distracting other actual players. It just was a nightmare, man. Honestly, it was really annoying, to be honest. You and Bubba was entertaining. Yeah, we didn't even stream it that much, man. Like, we didn't even stream too much. We only maybe streamed like 1 or 2 ranked gameplay matches. It was really cool to actually give a lot of the viewers their first winner chicken dinner, though. That was pretty cool. To listen to the excitement of these guys have been playing PUBG for like 600 hours and never got a win, and we were able to bring them to a win. That was fun. That was, I would say, my highlight of playing PUBG. Except for when they left me trapped in the bathroom by myself with an Uzi with 1 clip against 4 teams.
Oh gosh.
I wasn't going down without a fight, dude.
Isn't PUBG the one where that little girl killed you with a frying pan and told you to get back in the kitchen?
What?
Dude, this little spider monkey came out of this kitchen and she hit me with a frying pan, dude, and KO'd me. And then she goes, that's right, bitch. You get back in the kitchen and you make me a sandwich.
Oh my gosh.
And she was legit a little teeny girl, man, dude. She just smoked me doing a frying pan. I almost peed myself.
Oh,
gosh.
my gosh.
The other time that was probably one of the most funniest moments was it was
Sorry,
me,
Grumpy.
Bubba, and Toucan. And we were playing, and we were in this house, and we were kind of waiting for the circle to come. And we're like, nah, dude, this house is cleared. We already cleared. There's nobody in here. Nobody's in here. There was 3 guys laying in the bathtub in the bathroom, and somehow we just didn't see them. They were just literally all laying in the bathtub. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, there's some good funny moments in that game. It was good. I don't do PvP games anymore. Me, I don't really do it either because there's a lot of cheaters, and I don't know. I just prefer chilling and playing. You know, I don't mind it from time to time.
I wish I could go back to see if we ever crossed paths in there.
Hey, Solar Dude, can we get some more hypes in the chat for Solar Dude? That is absolutely beast mode, man. I won't even drop the meme of legendaries on you. But that's crazy, dude. 120 gifted, man. That's insane. Chat. Thank you much for that, dude. It's a really nice Christmas present. I appreciate that.
It's up to 120 now?
He dropped 250s into 20.
Oh my god. This dude is the man.
Aiden,
Damn.
I'm sorry. You didn't do that.
Throwing down. I just said it, and Grumpy's like, legends!
Okay, you said you wouldn't, didn't you? You didn't say you wouldn't.
What am I stuck on a dirt booger over here? What's going on? Gotta be. There's gotta be one in there. Where is it? I can't see. There's too many boogers on my screen. What the hell? I need to clean my monitors. Oh, where is it?
Question is, why are the boogers in your screen the same color as the ones in the game?
Because they're all dark a little bit. You know, like I literally can't see where it is.
How hard you picking your nose?
It's those sneezes, you know. Thing. Chat, do we see it?
He sneezed so hard the other day, I was like, damn, how many brain cells did Split just lose?
Dude, sometimes when you go to sneeze, like, you gotta be careful because, like, try not to hit everything. You're trying to cover up at the same time. The best thing to do sometimes is literally just grab your shirt and pull it up, man. Just go for it. But the problem is this is the move. I'm trying to do that and mute myself so I don't blast everybody in the chat, right? But sometimes I miss and I like mute, or I don't mute myself, or I change the scene and I sneeze all over my monitor or something. It sucks, man.
Yup, been there.
Okay, it must be back here somewhere then, because I'm not hitting it. Maybe I dug it up or something. Oh, that's not nice. Be kind. What's up, Kyle? How am I doing today? I'm doing alright, man. Just having some fun with the homies. Playing some out of order. Digging the big old cut up here, running a lot of material. They're already cheating Arc Raiders too? Ugh. That's a bummer, man. That's a bummer.
I'll blast this back here. I don't know if he's listening to the stream or not.
Why you moved to RTS, man? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dude, BC's coming out.
Sorry.
Vars. British Columbia's coming out, dude.
I was gonna say, maybe
Oh,
that's
for
what they did,
truckers?
'cause I don't think they know what you're talking about.
I don't know when it's coming out, but
Oh, for
American Truck
American
Driving
Truck
Simulator?
yeah.
I think it was just recently announced, so it'd probably be a little bit yet.
Probably be about what, 3 months, 4 months, possibly?
Everybody gets to enjoy the Coca-Cola.
does that mean it's going to be North America trucking simulator now instead of
They
America?
need British Columbia so that way they can build Northwest Territories and then Alaska. Without BC, they can't do Alaska, pretty much.
Apparently somebody pointed out the fact that they're going to have problems when they go east because of the map scale.
No, I don't think so.
They said it was 120 to 1 or something, so when they start going east and the states start getting smaller and the cities get closer together, they're going to have a city the size of a state.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean, yeah. I mean, I think they'd be more better off to scrap what they're doing and use that GPS map making system with Unreal and just do it like not real scale, but up the scale a little bit more. And then just literally do the GPS height maps and just make this literally everything. It'll automatically plug in roads and then just go through, and then it'd be faster to do it for them. East Coast trucking sucks anyways. Rip.
They'll just get rid of all the smaller towns and stuff.
Yeah. I feel like for me ATS is too arcadey at that scale that it's at. I don't know why. Like, I don't want to finish a whole run cross country in like 6 hours. Yeah, please don't jump in and out of trucks, guys. Like Ryu was saying, it'll make them go airborne. Especially when somebody's loading you.
Gotcha.
You want to go to Ohio? Why? No, I just want to do the drive from top of BC all the way down to Texas through Washington and stuff like that, right? That'd be a sick drive, especially taking the coastline. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to do. Heavy haul, milling machine. Full sim. Let's go. Huh? Is he lagging, or was that me?
Lag, yeah.
Okay, that was Oswin lagging a little bit.
Oh, did I stutter? Did it get robotic?
Yeah, you had a little bit of Wally there for a second. When was my last save? Does anybody know?
Long time.
45 minutes ago. Oh, boy.
Yeah, look
How
like
dare you?
I know. I need to save.
my ping on your screen jumped up another 5 milliseconds.
Yeah, you had a little bit of a wobble, but it's not bad. It was mainly a Discord wobble. It was crazy. Getting it in. How many people we got on tonight? We've had anywhere between, when we first started it was like 10, and then we just started getting people coming in. I think we're full right now.
13?
Sure. Oh, we're at 13 right now?
I'm actually gonna take off here.
Boo.
Before I fall asleep.
Boo. I told you to stop playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure all night, man.
I know.
No, we needed you this weekend.
Satisfactory. I mean, come on. What are you doing?
No, I don't use autosave at all.
I was up on. I literally was on Amazon all night long looking for deals.
End of Black Friday.
Yep.
Why would you use autosave when you have a big save like this? It has a chance of corruption. Ew, gross. On top of it, it would literally be saving like every freaking Garbo, and then we can't control it. Garbo, boo for you. Boo. How dare you? Saying autosave. Gross.
Save every 5 minutes and takes 5 minutes to save.
Yeah.